Alright, we're good on items, and I'd like to welcome you guys to another session of Final Fantasy II, where, well, we beat the Emperor last time and smashed his Cyclone Fortress, but, turns out someone else took the spot of being Emperor. Oops. So, we're not done yet.
I'm sorry if I seem distracted, I'm just doing something on my phone.
That's okay.
Trying to get contacts.
Alright, on to the suck. Oh. They got wood. This ain't gonna get any easier. Trapdoor! Ow. We're fine.
What did you have to eat today?
Those pancake-style corn dogs. I admit I have a problem with being addicted to those. That was for breakfast. For lunch, I made a tropical fruit smoothie, and then for dinner, I just made hot dogs on a bun topped with sauerkraut, pickled onions, and peppers.
Nice.
And a zonk door. Your tricks won't work on me. Okay, we're out of the zonk room. Yeah. Just kill her first. We'll worry about the rest later.
Oh, I got to the last boss in Streets of Rage 2 normal, 5 lives, and I have it saved where I'm at the beginning of the last stage with 5 lives, but I just cannot do it. I can get to Shiva and hurt him some, but I can't beat him. You know that nail guy, the creature with this
The claws?
slashing. Yeah, I hate that guy. The other guys can be stun locked with uppercut, but I just don't got the I don't got that guy down. It's like he does automatic damage.
Yeah, otherwise you
know-
have to really time getting behind him so you can
Right.
throw him down.
But he does some cheap moves, like you're close and he like kicks you, like slide kicks you and stuff.
Yeah.
The best I could do is get to the boss with 2 lives, but man, that doesn't last long when you're against Shiva. I haven't been to Shiva long enough to get. I've heard him some. I've got him to yellow. That's as far as I've got. What do you think? Do you have any tips for Shiva?
Well, if you can't really just do grand upper spam, which is how I got as far as knocking him down, I'd say definitely get behind him.
Right.
And then, you know, it's like, whenever you're playing Streets of Rage, one of my go-tos is, you know, punch him to stun him, and then you can grab him.
Good idea. I'll try that. Fun game. Not that long, really, at all.
Geez, these guys are running away. They're not giving me the satisfaction of killing them or taking their money.
Now I know when you fight Russian Bear, the trick is to just spam uppercut. But you gotta have it lined right. If you're not lined up, he'll do a move on you. So there's a trick to it. Right? At least you know how he comes back in the gauntlet on the last stage, but he's green instead, or has green boxing shorts on and gloves. He's actually easier there, I find. Well, maybe it's just because I know it's like he doesn't have as much room to move around or something.
Oh, cool. Another haste tome. Yeah, like that. Wow, that hurt. Let's see if magic works against him.
Are diamond gloves the toughest gloves in the game?
Yeah, it looks like there's items that have, you know, that resistance.
Oh, okay.
So on the off chance I get hit by those elements, I don't take as much damage.
Yeah.
Well, at least protect held. I might have to change Guy's axe if he's not really hurting anybody with that anymore. Cool.
So sometimes there's monsters in the chest.
Sometimes there are.
Is that just random, or
It's
is it
predetermined.
pre-built? Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
That's
trap,
good.
trap chests with monsters are predetermined.
Is there any way to spring the trap before they come?
No.
Oh, that's... Some games you can be like a thief and pick logs with spring traps.
Not a thing in earlier...
This game's not so that sophisticated, is it? I'm not dissing it, I'm just saying they didn't go there in this game. You ever played Pathfinder?
No, I haven't.
I got a little bit. It's like real D&D oriented. I mean, it's not D&D, but it has, you know, like D&D armor class and such, if you know what I'm saying. Doesn't D&D armor class, the lower your armor, the better? You know what I'm talking about? Like, if you have an AC of 1, that's actually better than 6. It's weird.
That depends on armor classes that your character can fit, so... Oh, that's just a mini shield. That's nothing. Oh, finally a stat effect weapon that can actually hit something. Whoa! Oh, it's a copy of the Emperor himself.
Is he filled with the dark side?
That remains to be seen, but, oh, snap.
Now, young Skywalker, you will die. Remember that? Can you do it better? Can you do it for Palpatine?
Well, you remember when I tried to one-up Matt a while ago when we did FF1?
Oh, yeah. And your voice got a little bit.
Yeah.
Damn it. Yeah. That was funny, man. Why'd you go back and watch that recording? It went from such good timing to that to the sequels. Oh yeah, Palpatine's back. And he's dead. Okay. You know, like it just happened so quick. And then there was all those Dark Jedi watching them. It's like, who are these people? They never explain who all the guys in cloaks. Sith, I assume, but I thought Sith were supposed to be rare. Did he like train a bunch of Sith?
Or it's like whoever the cultists are, because I mean, yeah, the rule of Sith, I would say there can only be 2 Sith lords.
They just didn't explain a lot. They're just like, yeah, that's the way it is. Just deal with it. It's ours now. It's not run by George Lucas. We can do whatever we want. He got $4 million. I mean, the good thing you can say about George Lucas is he, as much as I love science fiction and fantasy, he got out of Fantasyland and used his money for charities and such. So he's doing a lot better shit than Disney. I'm not saying Disney's pure evil, but they're just messing the franchise up. Yeah, well, with some good hits. Like, I think Andor's pretty good. Rogue One was good.
Yeah, and Rogue One was made by the guy who brought back Godzilla to the States.
Right.
I'm like, how the hell did you fire him?
Then they made, what was it, Obi-Wan? Is that the name of that? Or is it Kenobi?
I think it was Kenobi, but I'm like, I remember like when I first heard of that, I'm going, what are you going to be doing with him? He's going to be spending friggin' 17 years out on Tatooine unless there's more things you can do with him, but...
Yeah. And then they make him fight Darth Vader. It's like, no! That's not how it goes. And then he meets Leia, too, and it's like, no. That doesn't make sense. You know, like, Darth Vader knows Obi-Wan's alive. I guess he never goes to Tatooine, but he never thinks, I need to find where... Oh, I forgot, did he think he killed Kenobi or something? The second time? I've seen it, but I forgot a lot about it. Didn't it? I remember Obi-Wan said, Anakin, it's my fault that you failed. We're giving spoilers, right? I won't talk. Did you see any of the new Willow series?
No. Oh shit, a stone golem. How the hell am I gonna puncture this? Okay, maybe not with lightning. I'm gonna need magic. Can I poison a golem? Okay, fire doesn't work. I can poison him. This is gonna take forever. I ice the fool.
Not very good.
That doesn't work either. This is not good.
What if Kenobi was just about him meditating in his soul? That's all I ever know about.
Oh, good. I got a critical hit with that poison axe.
Nice. How many hit points do those guys have?
I didn't check.
Oh. They have high defense.
And this is a tall as all hell castle, so just gotta ration all my resources. That's a way upstairs. Oh, this ain't good. That won't work. Are they saying the third time's the charm? No. This ain't level 16 confused, so I'm not... It's like, yeah, your wiles will not work on me. Oh, that worked. Let's hope that room is not a zonk. Let's knock him down one at a time. Okay, so Berserk Charge does work. That's a no. Okay. I'll take not a zonk. Ow. That's nothing. Anything this way? Not this time. No.
Kinda sucks I have to start all the way over on my Unity project.
Oh. So... who's a new person in chat joining, I wonder? For those of you guys just joining us, well, this is Final Fantasy II. I have slain the Emperor already, but it turns out somebody who we thought was dead is not, and he took the so-called crown. And just as it happens to be, it's Maria's brother, who is the Dark Knight. Not the Batman Dark Knight. Wait, am I missing a treasure chest upstairs? Oh, shit. But yeah, in terms of main progression, I am probably at the 80% mark. Yeah, I've slain the Emperor, I've destroyed his Cyclone Fortress, but apparently there's more. And in case you're wondering who coaxed me into doing this, Lay My co-commentator. We did FF1, the Dawn of Souls version, a few months ago, and he told me, do FF2.
Yep. It's a cool game. You just would like less random encounters.
It's not so much all the random stuff, it's more or less the random stuff where I'm going, what the fuck are you throwing at me? Yeah, I'm thinking on the one chance that we do get Leon's brother back, I'm gonna bring him along for some of the Arcane Labyrinth. Because, yeah, when I did FF1, I did do... oh, shit. I did do some of the FF1 bonus dungeons. No. So, those bonus dungeons were not on the Game Boy Advance version. So, I just did, the Earth Gift Shrine, the ones that unlock after you beat the Fiends. The Mermaid's Grotto, I forgot what the hell, Whisperwind Cove, and the Hellfire Chasm? And even then, I'm too bloody complacent with my builds in FF1. I just stuck with the classic Warrior, Thief, Black and White. And then, well, because I ended up clearing that a bit too quickly, when I streamed FF1 a while ago, I was also doing a Monk Red, White, Black setup, and I regret doing that. But then again, when I did the FF1 bonus dungeons, I didn't go too deep into them. I was just like, maybe if I was lucky enough, then I could probably do about 4 hours of it, but I got bored after like one deep run of each. I'm going, nah, I'm done. Because it was just the same-ish enemies that kept attacking. I'm going, yeah, it's like, enough with the Black Goblins, give me something else. This is the PSP version of FF2, but yeah, for all intents and purposes, you can arguably claim it as a remake. Oh, shit. Jay! Oh, crap, now he started blasting. Yeah, that's one of the problems that Twitch has when it comes to distinguishing some versions, and it's also because of the library they draw it from. So, unfortunately, it's like, on YouTube, it's not too much of a problem, but yeah, Twitch has that problem where you're going, yeah, you can't really tell which version or which year it's from right from the word go. So it's like, you know, I won't be able to tell you guys right from the word go which version of FF1 I'm using, whether I'm doing like NES, Dawn of Souls, the 20th anniversary PSP version, or the Pixel remaster. Hell. Yeah, because one person who wandered in my stream for FF1 was, you know, someone who didn't want to see the Pixel remaster version, and I just happened to be the only guy who did Dawn of Souls. And there was this other streamer I wandered across who did the advanced version of 5. I'm like, okay, thankfully there are non-PR streamers out there. Just so you know, I mean Pixel remaster. Don't get in your heads that I'm thinking of something else. Oh, I have a stupid amount of magic defense because I kept getting hit with a bunch of Blizzard early on in the game, and I'm going, yeah, other than getting wiped by Confused 16 so much at the arena and at one of the major other dungeons, I've been doing just fine. Yeah, see? Rating of 10 plus with 60%. Yeah, or those goddamned imps. Fucking hate those guys. I'd rather be dealing with the stupid imps from The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, the ones that go... Sorry, I can't really pitch my voice higher right now, but you guys get the idea.
Idea neither.
see if I can change my pitch like that. It's the one that gets... Okay, that's a little bit better. But I still get... Yeah, Yeah, you get the idea. Oh shit, this isn't good. Okay, time to improvise. Ow, that hurt. Yeah, I always do a bunch of berserk charging on Guy because he's the guy who ends up smashing damn near everything. Yeah, and in FF1, I always preferred doing, you know, temper plus haste stacking on my Thief and Warrior. I was just like, yeah, I'm too lazy to learn anything else. Otherwise, someone's gonna say, you could just haste and temper stack a monk, and he'll do 10,000 damage left and right. The problem is just keeping him upright. Wait, what did I happen to agree with you on? Oh. Wow! I wonder if I can use this magic right about now. I really should learn to use it. That's the magic I fought so long for. I should probably save before I end up running into another Zonk room. Not a Zonk. 3 elixirs. I'll take it. Oh, this guy's made of wood. Let's just torch him. The end. Although I will say this, I'm kind of happy I'm playing this version because whenever I played a little bit of PR, you know, it's like I take the skip function for granted. I've been building way too many freaking bad habits where I'm going, oh yeah, I forgot in this game, or I quickly realized playing this version and the advanced version, I'm going, yeah, you know what? I really should learn to level up magic. And no, I really am not fond of using boost modifiers. I'm like, unless I'm that pressed for time, then sure. I think I went the wrong way. Alright, but actually no. Getting that zonk was worth it. That's okay. I still gotta level up all this magic anyway, so... Can I make a midget out of him? Yeah, I gotta find another way upstairs. Alright. At least I got the 3 elixirs, but... I hope I get a bunch of money out of this, because... I need all the elixir money I can get my hands on. I'm also probably at the point of the game where whatever I buy from the shops for equipment really isn't good anymore. Yeah, because the last town I went to that actually yielded a bunch of good stuff was Mysidian. One time I was a little bit more nuts, because I was doing the cave in Dees to drop the Wyvern egg, and I was like, I kept running out of healing items, so I just went to Mysidian instead. And my equipment was a little bit falling behind snuff. Cripes, I hope I'm going the right way, because I think I might have to backtrack a bit. Wait. Oh. Oh, he made him a mouse! Oh, it's a frog. Damn it. I can't tell with these LCD filters on. That's the first time I got hit by that. we can do this. I was also thinking later down the line if I wanted to do more Final Fantasy live on the air I was thinking about doing the 3D versions of 3 and 4. So yeah, I got them on sale when they were on GOG, so I locked out with those. I was like, okay, cool. But if I ever do 5 and 6, I might just do the advanced versions. And then 7 through 12, okay, not counting 11, I have on Switch. So, if I'm asked to do the OG version of 7, then fine, I'll oblige. Man. Dungeon never ends. Oh, right, these guys. Wow, that hurt! Am I supposed to be impressed by that? Oh. I use Berserk a lot. Yeah, I think one of my problems is I haven't really bothered to use too much of the spirit tomes. Also because, yeah, I kept getting hurt and I'm like, guys, I don't have time to fuck around. Can I just hit you guys already? Yeah, I can see the utility in those two.
Sorry for that music in the stream. I turned it off. I had my thing muted and I accidentally unmuted it and then it turned it. Sorry about that. I'm getting Bojangles tomorrow.
Huh.
I had it early. I had it this week before. And I went out to an open mic at a library. I didn't perform. I just watched this time. But afterwards, my brother came and got me, and we went by Bojangles. You know, they have the AI in their drive-through, so we don't go in there because that thing is annoying. Like, if you want, like, I like no cheese on my biscuit, and the thing can hardly understand that. It's like, why does the AI need to be in a drive-through? It's just so they can not have to pay someone, I guess. Doesn't that seem kind of stupid?
It's like, okay, touchscreen boots at some shops, I can understand, but I would not trust voice recognition to run a drive-through.
Yeah. God, stupid. Did you hear about the McDonald's? Not all McDonald's, but there is a McDonald's that is 100% AI. You come in and order from the kiosk. I mean, I don't know. How does it cook the food, though, is what I wonder. I guess it can be done.
You just tell a droid to put the fries in a bag.
I just imagine, like, it malfunctioning and, like, giving you a burnt burger. Here is your burger. The funny thing is, we always imagine robots having robot voices, but now they have, like, you know, like, rich, natural voices.
Yeah, because I've heard, like, a bunch of video game mods started using more synthesized voices. As in, it's like, okay, it's 80% you'll get the tone, but it's like, any specific inflections you're not gonna get on the spot, so... Because I know, like, one space sim mod I see, it's like they use regular voice actors for, you know, all the major roles, but all the minor guys are, like, characters who are gonna show up for, like, one scene. It's like, okay, fine, they'll do it synthesized. And then one of the StarCraft mods I've seen is mostly synthesized. But then again, it's like, you're not gonna go try to hunt down all the voice actors, just the voice lines for your shit posting.
Right.
Yeah. On the other hand, you have that one mod for Half-Life 2 where the guy replaced Alex with Crystal from Star Fox Adventures. And he legit paid her voice actor just to dub all of Alex's lines. I'm going, wow.
That's what I like about Family Guy. They actually get, I mean, obviously not everyone, but like for the Star Trek character, Next Generation characters, they actually got some of the actors. That's cool.
I've been kind of too lazy just to, you know, do magic or other fun stuff normally, so... Oh shit! It's the Dark Knight! No. Okay, so, okay. Yeah, let me reiterate the part about Crystal from Star Fox Adventures being in Half-Life 2. So, yeah, back then during like the late 2010s, early 2020s, yeah, model swapping mods for shitposting was kind of a norm. And it was pretty freaking funny too, whenever you cross over franchises doing that. And yeah, so yeah, Alex Vance from Half-Life 2, yeah, someone replaced her character with Crystal from Star Fox Adventures, and yeah, the guy paid Crystal's voice actor to redo all the lines to be voiced in-game. Yeah, so that was the crux of what happened with that mod.
Wow. Man, about the future with this AI stuff, it's kind of scary. Honestly, I think it's almost going to be banned or like heavily regulated eventually. Guess it depends on who gets in power.
Yeah, and speaking of the character crossover shit posting, about 5 or 6 years ago, right after lockdown started, someone did an entire playthrough of Grand Theft Auto 5 and model swapped all the main characters with the Fire Emblem Three Houses cast. That was some of the most fun I've seen doing that, and turns out that same person also did a couple of other cross-franchise shitpost crossover playthroughs. Okay, now let's go take down the Dark Knight. Oh, great. Okay, so he goes in classical cliche mode. Oh, shit. Is that the Emperor again? Oh, yeah, the Emperor is back from the dead. Did hell spit him out or something?
He looks scary. There is only one Lord of the Rings. He does not share power.
We got problems.
I didn't do a good justice of that.
Is that the Crystal Palace from hell?
And let me guess, you're gonna have to go all through that, right?
He's back. Yeah, we lost too many good people, but I will say this. At least it's not Final Fantasy Adventure. Damn near more than half your supporting cast dies in that game. So I have to go near my city, okay. Grand. I do wish Layla was with us again, but... Alright, now, Alright, Leon has a bunch of stuff and really shitty MP. Okay, let's give him a crack ton of magic. Cure. Life. Haste.
When's Matt getting back? He's gonna be back next Friday, right?
He was on vacation all week long, so he'll be joining us for the next one, I hope.
Oh, nice. Hope he had a good time. I think he needed it. Did you see him play some of MechWarrior 2 last week?
No, I know he was doing it for the game's 31st anniversary.
Yeah, it made me want to play it, honestly.
Yeah. Problem is, though...
I'd still like to get the ATR Rage Edition back. Is there a way to emulate that, or do you have to have
I
card?
don't know, because, honestly, I'm not sure if there's the hardware encapsulation or emulation for certain cards. The only thing that might have a saving grace is maybe 3DFX, but given how Mech 2 on Win acts on modern systems, I would not bet on it.
Matt went the retro PC route, and he bought like a 98 machine or something.
Apparently he bought it all the way from Europe on top of that.
That's funny. I mean, he's cool, but it's just a little funny. You just not hook that up to... You don't hook that up to the internet, right? I mean...
Definitely
you CD-ROMs, yeah.
No.
It'd be like waves of malware instantly. I wonder, you remember when you used to... this might be before your time, I don't know. When you used to install operating system and it'd say, you might want to go get a cup of coffee. One second.
I don't think I've had that.
Yeah, this is gonna take a while. Now you just turn it on and your Microsoft account, I mean, if you have Windows, syncs up with it and it's like done in 3 minutes. But back in the day, it took fucking forever, man. Windows 90, did you use the 90, were you there in the 95 days?
Yeah.
95 was, remember how bad 95 was?
I know how bad ME was, but actually, maybe one of these days, I still have my Win95 OEM disc. I was hoping to use it with like a virtual PC system, but I don't know how it works for that. I should probably open up the catalog app on that, see if that still works, and just record damn near everything off of it. All their promo videos, and I know when they did Media Player, they had two things to show off Media Player. They had the music video of Weezer's Buddy Holly, the one that was based off Happy Days, and they had a song from Beck to show off the audio playing feature.
Nice.
Of course, it's not going to be to the tune of what was that one problem? I think it was an iPhone that had like a U2 album, and they were like,
"Yeah,
can we please get rid of this?"
But the thing with 95 is you can see why some people stayed DOS for a while, because for a lot of programs, DOS was actually better. Then, of course, there's the fact that, you know, there wasn't that many Windows programs yet. Of course, there was Windows 3.1, but I mean, like, you know, a lot of people still had their DOS games, and they wanted to play that. And it was, of course, I remember there was a certain D&D DOS game that I really wanted to play, and you could only run it in DOS mode, and it had real specific memory requirements, and I could never get that thing to run. It's like, oh, you have to have, I don't know if you remember, like, the DOS properties used to have different things for memory. I can't. You know what I'm talking about?
Like you needed like boot discs or the like.
Yeah. And that's whatever you can say of GOG. GOG makes things easy. Because GOG doesn't have. There's a lot GOG doesn't have, right? I mean, if you get really into collecting or getting those old games.
Yeah, there's a few things they're still missing, and at least they have a couple of hot requests. Although, granted, there are some games where you're going, yeah, you can tell it's like they tried, but they couldn't because sometimes the rights got too convoluted. Yeah, because I know they and Night Dive, they tried to figure out who had No One Lives Forever. It was made by Monolith, the same guys who did. I hope I'm right in saying, was No One Lives Forever a Monolith production? I want to say it was. The same guys who made Tron 2.0 and Fear. Yeah, because apparently they tried to figure out who had the publishing rights, but then between Warner Brothers and Fox, neither of the two really gave a fuck, and they weren't even arsed to bother with it, so they gave up.
What's a game that you would really like to play, like from the DOS era? For me, it's a lot of the D&D games, and was the first Civilization DOS, or was that already Windows?
Sid Meier's Civilization, I believe that was DOS.
Okay. Some people would be like, well, why not just play 2? But I like to try the old school. I just like old school stuff. Like my brother was saying, hey, you know, there's a new version of Gauntlet. It's basically Gauntlet with enhanced graphics. I'm like, nah, I'm not old school for me.
My boat got sunk.
What? Do you know what year Streets of Rage 4 came out?
That I don't know off the top of my head.
I'll look it up. I asked you, but I have a web browser right here.
Jeez, these guys don't even have any dialogue advancement. It's like...
It was 2020.
This sounds safe, but they don't really advance, They don't advance the dialogue at all.
Would you say it's worth playing Web Slinger, or would you suggest just starting with the Windows game?
As in what civilization to start with? I've usually heard a lot of nice things about 4.
Okay. I'll look into it. I'm not getting any... I made a more ultimatum that I'm not getting any new games until I beat one of my games.
I still have a pretty hefty RPG backlog, and I'm like, I've been burning through Trails, but...
Yeah, I have a big RPG backlog, too. I gotta get through Pathfinder. I got... Yeah. Let me look at Steam for something. Star Trek... Well, it's not role-playing, but Starfleet Academy. Yep. Star Wars Squadron. Star Wars Force Unleashed.
Ask Matt for all the Star Wars and Star Trek stuff. He can point you in the right direction.
Well, he got it for... Oh, you mean the tips on how to play it and everything? I just got him... I let too many build up. I mean, Matt, to be fair, Matt gave me something. And it's like, I appreciate it. But at the same time, when anyone mentions a new game, I'm like, nah, it sounds fun, but I can't. There's games I bought that when you buy something, you want to get your money's worth out.
Yeah, I still got a few other side-scrollers to finish up. Yeah, I still got Azure Striker Gunvolt 2 to work on. I did beat the first one, or at least got the true ending of the first one, but I don't think I'm gonna do like all the insane stunts in that one, like try to do like extreme no hits. I'm like, no, 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 no.
I'm gonna give Pathfinder some attention. I got to the first puzzle and I wasn't in a puzzle mood, so I haven't played it since. But I'm gonna give it this week. I'm gonna give it some time because I have a feeling it takes a lot of time to get through.
Okay.
Is that the strongest sword in the game?
Yeah. Best one.
You would think Excalibur would be, but what?
Let's check the stats on this. Okay. Let's do some of the arcane labyrinths while we're here. I gotta level up Leon anyways. Let me check something first.
Have you ever spent time to get through Simon's Quest?
No.
I never even made a password on it. That would probably be a fun game, but I have a feeling that's gonna take a while too. Haven't even beat the original Castlevania. At least not since I was a kid. Matt tried Castlevania. Did you see Matt's stream of Castlevania a few months back?
I think I've seen him do the first one. I haven't seen him do the second, and then I remember
he got burnt out. He was like, "Oh, I'll just try this again later." And that's how Castlevania is, man. I mean, like you get to a certain stage and you're like, "How many times do I have to die before get?" But to be fair, they don't make you start over.
And you guys don't have new words to say. It's like... I forgot there were these guys who have, like, a couple of hints. Mysidia, huh? That's Altair. That's been stacked. Here we go. Now let's go pick a keyword and go with it. Alright, I should probably save because I can't do that in there. Let's pick something easy first.
These guys look cool. Is their eyes supposed to be glowing with magic or something?
Alright, so these guys are black mages, so their default sprite work and their default art style is yellow hats and then just yellow eyes in shadow and blue robes. Although, I'm not gonna lie though, when you ask me about what I think are the better Black Mage designs in FF1, gun to my head, I like the Black Wizard and Black Mage pixel art in the advanced version a lot. Yeah, because when I looked at the PSP versions, it was just like, when you get the Black Wizard promotion, it's like, all you get for the Black Mage is a pair of pants.
Oh wow. Black jeans.
Nah, it's more like a striped yellow and brown pants.
Oh, okay.
This really, yeah, I'm guessing this was an early seed, so I really should just give everyone alternate weapons, so let's give Fury and a bow. Gaia sorting.
If you had unlimited resources, what game would like a sequel or a game that you would always want redone better would you try to get done? I know this is kind of like for me, like if I had unlimited resources and legal too, could get it, I would try to get Vampire Bloodlines 2 made well. You know, with a different team and everything. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, maybe I picked way too easy a seed, but then again, that's what I get for picking something that really should be done earlier in the game.
Are those guys swashbucklers?
Nah, these are goblins.
No, I meant the guy you were talking to.
Nah, they're resistance members.
Okay. They look like something out of the 15th century. Wow, that looks fun. How many hours is this game total? I mean,
Base game, I would probably say is about maybe 15 or so hours, but the problem is, though, I've been playing this game like a whole freaking idiot. FF1 takes like 10 hours just for base game alone. But I think it's like from 3 or 4 onwards where it starts being more like 25 plus. But from the PS1 era, I'd say more about 50 plus.
Pathfinder says it takes 56 to 140 hours.
For which installment?
I think the first one. Wrath of the Righteous.
FF1 does not take 56 plus hours.
No, I said Pathfinder.
Oh, Pathfinder, sorry.
Oh, no, sorry.
I thought...
But, okay, the first Pathfinder, main story plus side quest is 137. Completionist is 257. And main story is 56.5. So it's not as bad. It just depends on whether you want to get everything. What's the longest RPG you ever played?
I hate to say it, but Xenoblade Chronicles 2. And that was more fighting the gacha and luck-based system than anything else. I mean, don't get me wrong, I did like playing the rest of the trilogy in X, but yeah. 2 pissed me off in all the wrong ways. Now, I've heard with the Switch 2 edition that things have become a little bit more relaxed, probably. But I don't think I'm going to get the taste of the vanilla experience out of my mouth.
You gonna play Trails tomorrow?
Yeah. I got a major progression piece in Cold Steel 4 I'm doing tomorrow.
I might pop in, not on voice, but just
yeah, so... yeah, Saturday and Sunday I'll try to shoot for, but do not expect a Tuesday episode.
That's
This week. There's something that kind of came up that kind of precludes me doing that.
Did you ever see the Peter and his friends DJ on Family Guy? You know what I'm talking about?
You'll have to explain the scene before and after to me.
I don't know it. I don't know its context, but they're like they have 4 turntables. They're in a club and they're putting in samples of like their voices saying stuff. I'll share you that. I'll share it in the chat. You watch it. It's funny as hell. I'm not explaining it properly. It's funnier to actually watch it.
Oh yeah, and the game that you were asking me if I wanted to see a proper remake for it. Yeah, sorry for ducking the question, but easily Zelda 2: The Adventure of Link. That game needs a modern retelling. Or at least, you know, a proper 21st century adaptation, because I'm going... We've had a couple of other games be remade with good results so far, or good retellings. There's a stabilization patch for First Encounter Assault Recon. I'm not sure what you can do to really remake that. Huh. Wait, do I have to hit a bunch of keywords in order to get out of here? I have no idea where I'm going anymore. Ah, shit, now I gotta find some more. Is it in a chest, or is it, I really do not want to look up a guide for this place if I can help it. Cool. Oh, shit. Oh, that ain't good at all. Alright, let's torch all these punks. I wonder if I have to beat a certain amount of levels in the Arcane Labyrinth to unlock the torch. Yeah, I think I might have to do multiple layers of this. Alright. Yeah, huh. Oh. Is this the lake to hell? Ah. Yeah, I guess I'm not landing there anymore. Alright. I'm guessing next time I'll do some of the arcane labyrinths. I might have to go a little bit deeper than I expected. But yeah, at least I got a taste of what the Northwest feels like, or some of the keywords up in the Northwest. So yeah, maybe during off the air, I'll try to go through as much of the Northwest layer as I can, or at least light the torch there, and then maybe next time I'll do the other two, and then we gotta go through the Jade Passage and then fight our way to the Emperor. But yeah, I don't think there's much I can do progression-wise anymore. Other than level Leon up and hope he doesn't get clowned. Max out all my supplies. But yeah, that's all I have for now. So yeah, I thought we killed the Emperor, but he made one hell of a deal with the devil. Right, so yeah, ordinarily I would probably think about just punching through and making my way through the Jade Passage, but oof. Yeah. Let me think about doing the Northwest Arcane Labyrinth, just knocking down multiple layers, and then I'll see if I can light that torch, and then, yeah, next week I'll think of doing the other two. But, yeah, that's all I have for now. Yeah, with luck, I should be able to get this done before September. But yeah, we're almost there. We're almost there. Knock on wood.
Right.
But yeah, so I'll be doing some other stuff tomorrow and maybe Sunday. No Tuesday episode. And then,
Okay.
yeah, we'll do more of this come Friday. Yeah, I think some more of the Arcane Labyrinth if I'm lucky enough, and then after that, we'll go through the Jade Passage. Hopefully it's just the Jade Passage and maybe something else after that. But, we're almost there. Yeah, we got one more thing to do, and that is, kill the Emperor for real, even with all the powers of hell behind him. Alright, that's all I have for now, so I'm gonna go wrap this up now.
Alright, good night, man. See ya.
Alright, good night. And for the rest of you guys, well, I hope we're getting there, but man, this has been an affair and a half.